Murdered Coronation Street character back from the dead in shock, early ITVX release. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a jaw-dropping Coronation Street update that you won't want to miss. Stay tuned right until the end of the video, because this twist is one of the biggest shocks the soap has delivered in years, and I'll also be sharing my thoughts on what could happen in the very next episode. Spoiler warning. This video contains spoilers for tonight's Coronation Street, which has not yet aired on ITV1 but is already available on ITVX. After months of speculation from fans, the ITV soap has confirmed a huge twist: a murdered character has just returned from the dead. That's right, Becky Swain is alive. Although Becky, Amy Cudden, has never appeared on screen as a living character before, she has been mentioned countless times over the past year. As the late wife of DS Lisa Swain, Vicky Myers, Becky's story has had a massive impact on both Lisa and their daughter Betsy, Sydney Martin. Becky's supposed death devastated them both. Viewers know that she was also a police officer and was believed to have been killed in the line of duty, mowed down by a getaway car during a robbery. But things were never simple. Before her death, Becky had been under investigation for corruption, something Lisa has wrestled with ever since. Despite digging into the circumstances herself, Lisa found no answers and eventually had to accept the official version of events. In tonight's episode, Becky's presence loomed over the story as Betsy celebrated her 18th birthday. She raised a glass to her absent mom, unaware that Roy Cropper, David Nielsen, was about to make a shocking connection. Viewers saw Roy recall an encounter from the hospital last week, when he held a door for a woman who looked exactly like Becky. Tonight, the truth hit him: it really was her. He planned to speak to Carla Connor, Allison King, about his suspicions, but events overtook him. Lisa herself came face to face with the shock of her life when the very same woman suddenly appeared in her kitchen. So how will Becky explain her disappearance? And more importantly, how will Lisa react? This twist couldn't come at a more complicated time. Lisa has only just started to move forward, even getting engaged to Carla last week in a touching moment outside the factory before celebrating at the Rovers with their loved ones. Now, with Becky back in the picture, Lisa's entire future hangs in the balance. As for what happens next, here's my take. Lisa's world is about to spiral into chaos. Her loyalty to Becky will clash with her love for Carla, and we may see some major heartbreak ahead. But the bigger mystery is why Becky stayed hidden for so long, and whether the corruption allegations will resurface now that she's alive. If you ask me, next episode could drop another bombshell about who really wanted Becky gone, and it might just point back to Dee Costello. What do you think? Will Lisa choose Becky or Carla? Let me know your predictions in the comments below.